Egyptians use stars knowledge to build their pyramids. I have like one picture here. This is a picture of the three great pyramids, and we can see that the alignment of those pyramids are just the same with the Orion constellation. That means they use to just build those based on star knowledge. The second point is how they did build those, because those pyramids, they are almost 481 feet, and how they use to build those pyramids, and what kind of tool, what kind of engineering process they use to do it. So we believe, and based on our research, we find out like they use a system of RAM to drag the blocks of stone and to bring them at a certain level to be able to do that. And the adjustment too, because those pyramids used to be, and they are still like the four sides are based on leveling and square, and we can find out here those straight line here, those straight line, they are really based on some kind of engineering, calculation, physics, and math. So the third aspect is what kind of architecture project that they use to build those. So Egyptians, their goal was to build something that will be still standing around like more than 4,000 years ago, and they needed to build something as big as possible and as tall as possible, and try to explore something inside. So I think those are really important, and we can still find those buildings 4,000 years ago still standing. So based on those alignment and the way they used to they use the design and the way they used to construct those, and we can see the four square. We cannot see it clearly here, but it's based on like four squares and straight line, and those are really what I personally call a big architecture project. So my question here is, 4,000 years ago they used to build those and they are still standing out. So do you really think the knowledge that they used to have 4,000 years ago was better than what we have right now, and we can't build something that can stand for 4,000 years ago? What do you think? If 4,000 years ago, like some people were able to build something, and we can still have that standing, and right now with our technology we can't even build some stuff that will be standing for 4,000 years. So what do you guys think?
I think they were more precise with like what they were doing than what they do now. Because now we just want to like get it done so we can sell it. Like,
right.
Back then they actually took time to like build stuff like neatly, and they were more accurate with it.
Right. So I have one question here. Is our knowledge, actual knowledge, is being declined, or they were better than us?
I think they use better materials than we did, because right nowadays, like in America, they use wood to build houses and like the buildings, and since they use the rock they use, it's like standing more.
Right.
Probably.
Right. So any questions about that? Thank you so much.